YouTube family? How y'all doing today? So we're here. I'm finally getting to it. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that have already done it. Look, I'm just a little bit late to the game. So, as you guys could tell from the title of the video, I am reacting to Taylor Swift's new album that has dropped a few days ago. Let me tell y'all straight up. I've never listened to a Taylor Swift album. Not from beginning to end. Well, really, just never. Heard songs, never like listened to an album. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a Taylor Swift fan. Okay? Because I'm not even gonna say that I am. I'm not gonna say that I'm not. It's like, how you just have some people that are like, okay, cool, they cool people. They make some good songs, cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. That's how I am. So pretty much with I'm gonna go into this reaction as pretty much unbiased because I don't have anything against Taylor Swift at all. I just know that she's an artist. So anyway, let's try not to make the intro any longer than what it has to be. Go ahead and make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. My cat has posted on my Instagram, my Facebook, and also on YouTube. He just kindly, I want to say kindly asked you guys to follow me on social media. He's just doing his share of being part of my team. It's just only me and him. So he gotta carry his own weight in this as well. But anyway, um thank you guys for the ones that do follow me on social media. Thank you much. So let's go ahead and get started. The first song though, I don't even know what to expect because, like I said, I don't. This is the thing about listening to albums. You get to see the fullness of their creativity, of their craft, as opposed to pulling out songs and you hear here and there on the radio or because it popped up on a playlist or whatever like that. So I get the full feel of the album. So I'm excited though. I hope that you guys are excited. The first song though, off of The Life of a Showgirl, is going to be The Fate of Ophelia. Like I said, y'all, this is brand new to me. So I don't even know how this is going to be. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm trying to figure out Ophelia. Is Ophelia, what is Taylor Swift's name? Is it Taylor Swift? What? Hold on. What is Taylor Swift's name? Wait a minute. What is Taylor Swift's real name? Is that her real name? Oh, it is her real name. Taylor Allison Swift. Okay. Ophelia has nothing to do with that. Great. All right then. Sweet. I thought it was going to be somewhat related to her somewhere. One of her names. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with my cat's food just went out. Let's go ahead and get started with this song, The Fate of Ophelia. I don't even know what to expect.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you never call for me.
So far, I'm liking the feel of it. It's very initially, this is a song that I could see myself playing in the car. Like I'm not really headed anywhere. I'm driving around. It's breezy outside. If I had a convertible, the top would be off, letting the wind, just kind of hit my face. It's like it's that kind of song to me right now. It's giving me that kind of feel. And I feel like every single like opener of a album should always set the tone of the rest of what's to come. And so I have a feeling, just based off of what I hear so far, it is a good start. I'm just curious as to because I see a couple of songs that's like father figure ruined the friendship would don't know what that is about canceled. So I'm highly curious to see what this album is about. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and continue. But so far I'm loving it so far.
I might have drowned in the melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I. Right before you lit my sky up. All that time I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. Late one night, you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
Okay.
Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia, the eldest daughter of a nobleman. Ophelia lived in fantasy.
I'm liking it. It's a vibe. It's like it's a little dark, a little mysterious. It's almost like it's almost like I heard say something about like um you saved me from melancholy. I can't even say that word, melancholy. I hope I said that word right. But yeah, and Ophelia, oh, is she talking about Shakespeare's Hamlet? Because if I'm not mistaken, Ophelia in Hamlet was hmm. Okay, okay. I think I'm putting. I may that may be a reach because I'm just thinking about Ophelia and Hamlet and the character, and like I'm terrible when it comes to literature, especially Shakespeare. With Shakespeare, it's like pretty much the only thing that most people learn about anyway. Um, but doesn't she? Did she drown? Did she like go mad and drown or something like that? I believe, right? So she's talking about being saved. It's very emotional, actually, but still upbeat. I, okay, I gotta. Yeah, we're gonna go back just a little bit.
The eldest
Oh,
daughter of
perfect
a
spot.
nobleman, Ophelia lived in fantasy.
Really lived in fantasy.
But love was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity.
Stole her
And if
sanity.
you'd never called for me, I might have lingered in purgatory. You wrap around me like a chain, a crown, a vine, pulling me into the fire. All that time I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. Late one night, you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of
Save my heart.
Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been.
Wait, did she just say? Okay, Hey, girl, you better shout out your husband. I mean, I keep saying husband, fiance. I mean, they're practically married at this point, right? I mean, lovely couple. I don't really follow them like that, but they're a lovely couple. But I hear her said, keep loyal to your team, keep it 100. What else did she say? I heard her say that, like, keep it 100, keep your loyalty to your team. Is that a reach, or is that just me? Y'all just let me know in the comment section.
Mine, it's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. Ophelia is locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you
No
came
longer
for
drowning.
me.
That's
All that
pretty. I
time
love
on in the
that.
tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. I can see it all. Late one night, you dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the
I
fate
can't
of
complain about this song. This is
Ophelia.
great.
Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hand, your team, your
Keep your
vibes. Care
allegiance
whether
to
hell
your
you've been.
team.
'Cause now you're mine. It's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. Ophelia, you saved my
This
heart
is
from the
pretty.
fate of Ophelia.
Save my heart from the fate from the fate of Ophelia. Yeah, I could be very wrong. I'm going to just toss it out there and say that that has some kind of connection to Shakespeare's Ophelia. I'm just going to toss it out there. But that was beautiful. By the way, very beautiful. Um, that's an amazing opener because I feel like that's going. I'm trying to. I mean, I can only. I'm just going to assume that this is the first song. This is definitely going to. This is definitely setting a tone for the rest of it because, like, I see name like Elizabeth Taylor. That's the next song, Elizabeth Taylor. Father figure, eldest daughter. Like these titles are like what the ones, huh, honey. Okay, Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. I didn't look at all this. This is my first time. Literally, I got home and I was like hopped on this. So, uh, but amazing song though. I dig it. I could see myself playing it if I was in a car, sunny outside, and I just didn't have a place to go. I'm just uh like because it has like a little bit of darkness to it, but still have. I think the beat what keeps it um from being as I want to say as dark as it possibly could though, because like I said, Ophelia. I'm tossing that out there. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong about that. I have a feeling though because she said that um the thing about insanity, and I'm like Ophelia, pretty much went mad and drowned. So I think I hated Shakespeare, y'all. I just hated literature in general. But I listened a little bit. I mean, it was part of my college courses, undergrad at least. So anyway, though, let's go ahead and go on to the second song, Elizabeth Taylor. Now, from what I remember of Elizabeth Taylor, she was an actress. She was pretty, actually, though. But she was like all the way back in like the 50s, 60s, I believe. Like I said, she was gorgeous, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't she Cleopatra or yeah, Cleopatra, in Cleopatra, and Cleopatra. I don't know if she was Cleopatra. I should have did my homework. I really did, but I didn't. Was Elizabeth Taylor Elizabeth. Yeah. Okay. So she's an actress. Cleopatra. She was right. Okay. Yeah, she was Cleopatra. My stuff, y'all. I know. I'm not always in the dark. Not always. Okay. So we're there. We're there. So yeah, she was Cleopatra. I don't even know when the movie was, but I remember something associated with her name Cleopatra like a while, like way back. So let's go ahead and get started with Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous.
This another
to be
soul
me.
song?
All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. They withered away, but you blew. Portofino was on my mind. I think you know why.
Okay.
And if your letters ever said goodbye, I cried my eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor.
What happened? No. Oh my gosh. No, you didn't.
Ever said goodbye, I
That was perfect timing. um, and I paused it because of that right there. That caught me off guard because I thought that this was going to be a slow song. But it gives me like somebody that like Cleopatra, very beautiful, famous, um, always in the spotlight, wanting love. That's what I'm pulling from this so far within these first couple of seconds. I don't even know what second we on, but that's what I'm getting from so far. She threw me off with that intro. I mean, not the intro, but the beat dropping basically.
said goodbye. I cried my eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and wild when Hollywood hates me. Only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have you.
And have fun if I can't have you.
Hey, what could you possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once? Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best booth at Musso.
Period.
They say I'm
Period. I would trade the good stuff for somebody that I can love, that I can trust. Period, girl. Period. Bump all of this like nice stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Go after love. Get something that's real out here.
babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust.
Cartier.
We hit the best booth at Musso and Frank's. They say I'm bad news, I just say thanks. And you look at me like you're hypnotized, and I think you know why. And if you ever leave me high and dry, I cry my eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why when Hollywood hates me. Only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have.
So she's also talking about how the world is scrutinizing her as well. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting this now. And I can definitely pretty much I'm gonna assume though that this album is just pretty much inspired by where she's at in her life. I mean, being engaged to Travis Kells, to the fame that she had even had before she even got with him, and how America or the world perceived her and looked at her as a person, as an artist, you know, a famous person. I'm pretty sure that this is kind of like not necessarily like an adult. Well, yeah, yeah, it could be like an adult album of just like where she's at in her life and becoming who she is now. Especially, just she's always in the spotlight. I mean, she's always going to be in the spotlight anyway. It's Taylor Swift. Um, she's always going to be, scrutinized because she's always somewhere attached to somebody or whatever. I mean, that's kind of the life that you ask for when you. Well, I won't say ask for. Nobody, if they're famous, they don't ask for all of this, all of the hate that is brought towards them. But they are going to be underneath the public eye, just as like, well, just like Elizabeth Taylor, and then also at the same time, Elizabeth Taylor, but also Cleopatra as well. And I know Cleopatra is far beyond than like what I am you know talking about because it's Elizabeth Taylor here. But even with Elizabeth Taylor, who she was, I think that she was also going through the same things as well. And so I think she said, "Do you think it's forever?" I'm loving the message behind
Have
this.
fun if I can't have you. Elizabeth Taylor.
So far, I love it.
All my white diamonds and lovers
That was
are
just so cool.
forever in the papers, on the screen, and in their minds. All
I
my
like
white
that.
diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. I cried my eyes wide at Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to. And I
Number
can't have
one, never
fun
had
if I
to.
can't have B-I-N-Y when Hollywood hates me. Only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have
Wow.
Elizabeth Taylor. It's the papers on the screen and in their minds. All my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. Oh.
Wow. That was a good one. That's a good one. I like that one because I get it. I got that one. I got that song because it's just talking about how she's always in the public eye. She's being scrutinized. She's being judged. Of course, no, anybody, any girl out there looking for love wants something that's genuine, that's real. And, well, I'm going to say some, okay, because there are some that wants all of the glitz and the glam, but what comes with that glitz and the glam also comes with the ugly things as well. So, like, which one? What do you want that, or do you want something that is real, that is genuine, and and you're not having to deal with the pitfalls that comes with being in the spotlight? So far, between the two that I've listened to, Elizabeth Taylor is number one for me. All right, so next song. Oh, okay, I hope I don't say it wrong. Opalite. Oh, it's gonna be Opalite.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted.
Really at the trash.
I used to live with ghosts and all the perfect
mean,
I was wrong. But my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh,
first of all, okay. It's opalite. I was right the first time. Um, yeah, I'm liking this one too. So I'm trying to understand this one, but it gives me Elizabeth Taylor, same thing, still upbeat message. I'm trying to understand because she said my mama told me that I was dancing through the lightning strikes. So let me go back because I think I probably paused it prematurely. I shouldn't have.
dancing through the lightning strikes. When it ends, I was wrong. But my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh my Lord, never
Okay.
made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine. But now the sky is opalite.
So the sky is clear. I'm going to assume that opalite means the sky is clear. So dancing through the lightning strikes, pretty much you're going through a storm, but it's okay because eventually you're going to make it out. And the storms were clear, and the sky will be clear. So you kind of will make it through a rough time. I guess you could say, in if we're just going to go based off of what I've heard so far, probably going through the tough times of being famous, and and then you get to a point where everything is okay. You find love, or you find people that loves you for who you are, and it's everything is not so bad anymore. So that's what I'm gonna go based off of. I mean, you can even do this in regards to a relationship, going through a rough patch in a relationship, and it ends and it's okay because now the sky is clear and you're not having to go through all that hell anymore. Basically, summarized. Okay, pretty much that's what I'm gonna say.
You couldn't understand it, why you felt alone. You were in it for real. She was in her phone, and you were just a pose. And don't we try to love, love? We give it all we got. You finally left the table, and what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not. And all of the foes and all of the
She said something there. See, you give it all that you got, and this other person is pretty much distracted by other things, not really into it. So you're into it, and you're starving. You're starving until you give it up. You're no longer starving anymore. She said a word. You better preach, girl. You said a word.
friends.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
In it for real.
You was in it for real.
She was in her phone.
She was in her
You were just a
phone.
pose. And don't we try to love, love?
Don't we try to love, love?
We give it all we got.
Mm-hmm.
You finally left the table. And what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not. And all of the foes and all of the friends have messed up before, they'll mess up again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. You move on.
Move on.
And that's when I told you it's alright. You
gonna go ahead and let y'all know this one moved up. So now it's Opalite, Elizabeth Taylor, and what was the Fate of Ophelia. That's my, you know what, impromptu. I'm going to rate the songs, but like in a tier chart. So like I said though, Opalite is number one until further, something else come up and be like, whatever. So Opalite number one, Elizabeth Taylor's number two. Okay, hey girl, Elizabeth Taylor, hey girl, and then the Fate of Ophelia. Uh-huh. That's what we're doing today. The Fate of Ophelia. We're now rating songs based off of how I like. Here we go.
This is just a storm inside a teacup. It's shelter here with me, my love. Thunder like a drum. This life will beat you up, 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 up. This is just a temporary speed bump, but failure brings you freedom, and I can bring you love. Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh, 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 my Lord. Never met no one like you before. No, you had to make your own sunshine. And now the sky is opalite. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah. 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 That's it. That's yep. That Opalite was like boom up there. Push the other two down. Like, hey, yeah, I can see that. That is a radio hit. I can see that one on the radio going crazy. Definitely. That had a rock feel to it. And then it kind of turned a little kind of like not necessarily musical, but I kind of got okay, y'all don't laugh at me. I kind of got like High School Musical at that end part because it was like, I apologize. I didn't mean to try to sing, but y'all know what I meant. Like at that last part when it was going up, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is what we're doing. Call of Duty, leave. So yeah, that's easily number one. Opalite, you're welcome. That's number one. Elizabeth Taylor number two. Fate of Ophelia number three. All right, let's go ahead and go on to the next song. Father Figure. Curious. Not what I expected.
When I found you, you were young, we were lost in the cold. Pulled up to you in the jack, turned your rags into gold. The winding road leads to the chateau. You remind me of a younger me. I saw potential. I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just step into my office.
Girl, you got a warrant. Well, it did say explicit. I didn't know it was gonna be like explicit. uh, yeah. Yep. All right. So father figure. Okay, little youth. Okay, we about to go back. We about to go back because that I didn't know. I didn't expect it to be because all the other songs started slow for a minute. This went in. So let's.
When I found you, you were young, wayward, lost in the cold. Pulled up to you in the jack, turned your rags into gold. The winding road leads to the chateau. You remind me of a younger me. I saw potential. I'll be a father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just step into my office. I dry your tears with my sleeve. Leave it with me. I protect the family. Leave it with me. I protect the family. I pay the check before it kisses the mahogany grain.
So I wonder if this is coming from. I mean, it's definitely coming from a man's perspective, or is it? Because is she saying that she will? I mean, I'm so confused because it's everything that we think that like um, a father would do, or a male figure. Let me put it that way, male figure. And then she did say that I'll protect the family, so that's when the father figure kicks in, pretty much. But is she saying that she'll be a father figure, or is she saying that her her hmm? And maybe I'm completely missing it. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to this.
They wanna see you rise, they don't want you to reign. I showed you all the tricks of the trade. All I ask for is your loyalty, my dear protege. I'll be a father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just step into my office. They'll know your name in the streets. Leave it with me. I protect the family. I saw a change in you, my dear boy. They don't make loyalty like they used to.
So I'm just going to assume that this is just based off of what she is envisioning a father figure to be like, somebody that protects the family, which is true, you know. But somebody pays the bills, pay for food, pay the bill for food. Somebody protects the family. Somebody I think is very confident in themselves. Um, you know, is this what she believes or what she wants in the father figure? Because I'm kind of curious though. Is this is if she is if this is coming from something for real in her life? I mean, of course, I don't know anything regarding to her personal life, but I can only assume though, with the song being called "Father Figure" and what she is saying.
Your thoughtless ambition sparked the ignition on foolish decisions, which led to misguided visions, led to fulfill your dreams. You had to get rid of me. I protect the family. I was your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded.
pretty
protect
song.
the family, leaving on me. You remind me of a younger me. I saw
I
potential.
saw potential. That's a pretty song. I'm still trying to figure it out because I see the next track says eldest daughter, and I wonder if this is and ties along with it because yeah, I'm just going to assume, or I'm just going to believe that it ties with it just because of how they're placed there. But I'm gonna have to listen to Father Figure again because I'm trying to understand, is she coming from the male perspective, or is she's coming from her perspective of what she believes the father figure should be. So I'm gonna have to listen to that. That is, that's gonna be number 4 for right now, like, within the thing. So, within the tier. So let's go ahead and go on to the next track, Elder's Daughter. It's explicit too. I'm telling you, then I don't know what to expect with these explicit tracks, but the rest of them are explicit. God, oh, okay. YouTube, don't take me down.
Everybody's so punk on the internet. Everyone's unbothered till they're not. Every joke's just trolling and memes. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. Everybody's cutthroat in the comments. Every single hot take is cold as ice. When you found me, I said I was busy. That was a lie. I have been afflicted by a terminal uniqueness. I've been dying just from trying to seem cool. But I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage. But I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now, now, now.
I'm waiting for like a beat drop or something like that.
You
Like
know,
a
the
pick
last
up.
time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard. I must have been about 8 or 9. That was the night I fell off and broke my arm. Pretty soon I learned cautious discretion. When your first crush crushes something kind. When I said I don't believe in marriage, that was a lie. Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter. So we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire. But I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage. But I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now, now.
I can say this. Eldest daughter is talking about the expectations of being, I mean, well, the eldest, because I had this conversation with somebody a long time, and I was like, hey, when you are the oldest child, okay, you gotta understand, like, your parents don't really know how to take care of a kid. You are like their first. You're pretty much the guinea pig, okay, and the experiment. Then once they have baby 2 and 3, it's kind of like, okay, they've already been down that road. But being older has expectations. You're supposed to lead by example. You're supposed to, you know, uh, be protective of your siblings, or even if you're an only child. Me, it's kind of like you're still trying to find out who you are when you're an only child, and so it's I get it. And I think that's why I was like, I think it ties into father figure. Um the expectations of being a parent, a father, a daughter, and then on that an oldest child. So that's what I'm getting from it.
We lie back, a beautiful, beautiful time lapse. Ferris wheels, kisses, and lilacs, and things I said were dumb. 'Cause I thought that I'd never find that beautiful, beautiful life that shimmers that innocent light back, like when we were young. Every youngest child felt they were raised up in the wild, but now you're home.
Hmm.
'Cause I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage, and I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now.
Yeah, I like that song. I'm gonna bump that up above father figure. I like eldest daughter simply because I think that I I relate to this song because, well, I'm an only child, but in some, I mean, of course, I am a daughter, but I am also the eldest great granddaughter, to a family. But um, I relate to it though because there are expectations when it comes to just speaking on like being the only kid. Okay, there's expectations of being something, you know. Um, Not saying that you have to be something, but in a way, it's kind of like you're somebody's only child. So I hope that you turn out okay, at least, right? Now when it comes to siblings, that's a whole another type of thing. Being the eldest means that you have more responsibility, more expectations. Also, by what I've heard by other people that also have siblings, and they're either the middle or like the oldest. They always said that um it always feels like they are alone, that they don't have anybody. Especially, I really felt like with with middle kids. I think that's what they always say, like the middle kid syndrome. But I know for a fact that with older kids, they have to like set the example, like I said a couple of seconds ago, to be like, this is the way that these have to be, because it's that responsibility in them. Also, I mean, she even said that she is not uh the bad, bitch. I think that is going to come from uh what people see her as. Um, because I've also I got a couple of friends that are older, daughters. They be like, it's always it's always the oldest one that be like they got the attitude, and you can't do nothing with them. I disagree, but I feel like I think that always with I think with her being in the public eye, she's always having to be a certain way, and she can't really be herself. Not saying that she's a bitch, but she just cannot be Taylor Allison Swift. You know what I'm saying? So, she's always having to when she's in the public eye. There's a way that she has to act. You know, probably be like, hey girl, don't bring shame to our last name. Who knows? Okay, so I don't know, but I love the song. Very beautiful. A very good meaning behind it. And I think is she does she have siblings? I'm going to assume that she's going to have siblings too because there's a reason why she is writing this song. There's a reason why everybody writes a song. There's some kind of meaning behind it. Some like real influence behind it. So beautiful song that has been moved up above Father Figure. So right now it is Opalite, Elizabeth Taylor, Fate of Ophelia, Eldest Daughter, and then Father Figure. So let's go on with the next one. Ruin the Friendship. My oh my, what this is going to be about. Let's just go ahead and have this go into the next song. Oh, girl,
Glistening grass from September rain, gray overpass full of neon names. You drive 85, Gallatin Road and the lakeside beach, watching the game from your brother's Jeep. Your smile, miles wide, and it was not an invitation. Should've kissed you anyway. Should've kissed you anyway. And it
if you're gonna kiss them and that's you're gonna kiss them that's gonna ruin the friendship. Is that where we're coming from?
was not convenient, no. But your girlfriend was away. Should've kissed you anyway.
Oh,
Shiny wood floors underneath my feet. Disco ball makes everything look cheap. Have fun. It's prom. Wilted corsage dangles from my wrist. Over his shoulder, I'll catch a glimpse and see you looking at me. And it was not an invitation, but as the 50 Cent song played, should've kissed you anyway.
so I get it now. So is a guy that she liked, a friend of hers that she liked, that is in another relationship, and there are just moments of regrets that she has. She should have kissed. Girl, I know how that. Never mind. Never mind. This isn't about me. Continue.
And it was not convenient. No, would've been the best mistake. Should've kissed you anyway. Hey. Don't make it awkward in second period. Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Staying friends is safe. Doesn't mean you should.
Right?
Don't make it awkward in second period. Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Staying friends is safe. Doesn't mean you should. When I left school, I lost track of you. Abigail called me with the bad news. Goodbye. And we'll never know why. It was not an invitation.
I like this song. It's very innocent. It's very sweet and innocent. I hope y'all can hear my one of my neighbors outside. He's rolling his garbage bin down the hill. But I like it just because of the innocence of it. Just liking somebody, and you're between like, is it like, should I take the risk and tell this person how I feel about him, or should I just stay in that friend zone and keep it safe so that there I don't lose that person? I've been there before. I have, and it sucks. I should have kissed him. I should have laid my lips all over that mouth. But I get it though. Like I said, this almost gives me like middle school like that puppy love, like middle school love. Like you're just being introduced of what it's like to have feelings for somebody, like real feelings, and but you don't want to ruin the relationship, the friendship. You don't want to make it weird.
But I flew home anyway, with so much left to say. It was not convenient, no, but I whispered at the grave.
I love the guitar in the background.
Kissed you anyway. Oh, and it was not an invitation. Should've kissed you anyway. Should've kissed you anyway. And it was not my advice. It's always ruin the friendship. Better than regret it for all time. Should've kissed you anyway. And my advice is always answer the question. Better than to ask it all your life. Should've kissed you anyway. Should've kissed you anyway.
It's gonna be very hard. Where would I put this one? Where am I gonna put this one? It's gonna have to go with Father Figure. Okay. All right, Father Figure, you've been pushed down. Ruined the friendship. You are there. You are right above. Yep, the friendship. Mm-hmm. Now, Father Figure, I'm gonna put a little space between Father Figure, just in case. Cause, yeah. Okay, so now it's Opalite, Elizabeth, Fate of Ophelia, eldest daughter, ruined the friendship, and Father Figure. That's the. Yep, that's gonna be it. So now we about to move on to the next song, Actually Romantic. Watch Father Figure be the last one. It's gonna be so crazy if Father Figure is gonna be the last song. And it could be the last song, like it could be at the bottom of everybody's. Maybe it's just not me, but I could definitely say though it's the last on mine, or at least right now.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when the coke's got you brave. High fived my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. Wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended, but it's actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me, it's honestly wild.
Why does it sound like I heard this song? There is a song that is I I don't even know. I don't know, of course, but this song sounds so familiar. And I think it has something to do with the way that she is singing it. Um but all of that nasty, disgusting stuff that you were saying about me is actually quite romantic, okay? Like, thank you.
All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic.
It's actually romantic.
I really gotta hand it to you.
Like, that's the nicest thing you've done.
No man has ever loved me like you do.
I love the simplicity of it. It's the
Hadn't
guitar
thought
part.
of you in a long time, but you keep sending me funny valentines. And I know you think it comes off vicious, but it's precious.
Also, let me just talk about the drums. It's it is very. It's just. It sounds like a snare, a tom, and a hi hat and a bass drum. That is it. There's no cymbals, like I said, aside from the hi hat, and I don't hear anything else. And I'm okay with that. It doesn't need to be so extra. It's very, very strong in each of these songs. Like you hear the drums. It's not overbearing. It's there. And it gives you a solid rhythm, of course, because I catch myself swaying and nodding my head right now, and I've never thought that I would do that with a Taylor Swift songs, multiple songs. So I love the sound of the drums, and I'm loving the sound of the electric guitar as well. I think in the previous song, it sounded like acoustic, and I could be wrong, but I think this one is electric.
Adorable, like a toy chihuahua, barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it hurts. How many times has your boyfriend said, why are we always talking about? It's actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me. It's
Electric
honestly
Cat
wild. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. Ooh, no man has ever loved me like you do. You think I'm tacky, baby? Stop talking dirty to me.
I swear I heard this song before.
But it feels like you're flirting with me. I mind my business, God's my witness that I don't provoke it. But it's kinda making me wet. 'Cause it's actually sweet. All the time you've spent on me, it's honestly lovely. All the effort you put in, it's actually romantic. Really gotta hand it to you. No man has ever loved me like you. It's actually romantic. You just give me so much attention. It's actually romantic.
It's actually a really good song.
Romantic.
I like it. You haven't moved. Actually romantic. You're also above father figure. You're right there. Yep, father figure, it's not looking too good for you. It's not at all. You know what? Let's go ahead and erase father figure. Let's just so that I can have some room to write all the other ones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more songs to go. Let's go.
They want that yacht life under chopper blades. They want those bright lights and Balenci shades and a fat ass with a baby face. They want it all. They want that complex female character. They want that critical smash palm d'or and an Oscar on their bathroom floor. They want it all. And they should have what they want. They deserve what they want. Hope they get what they want. I just want you. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. We tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow, got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop. Bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you. They want that freedom, living off the grid. They want those 3 dogs that they call their kids, and that good surf, no hypocrites. They want it all.
They want this simple lifestyle. That's it. They don't want all the glitz and the glamour. they want to keep it simple and forego anything that's unnecessary. Pretty much.
They want a contract with Real Madrid. They want that spring break that was fucking lit, and then that video taken off the internet. They want it all, and they should have what they want. They deserve what they want. I hope they get what they want. I just want you. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. We tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow, got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop. Bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I made wishes on all.
I would say this. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. This is probably going to be below father figure. But that's not going to take away the like I still love the song. It's straight to the point. I just want you. I don't want all the fanciness. I want a simple lifestyle. I want it to where it is as real as can get without uh the fact. Pretty much, let's just be normal. Normal people with 3 dogs out there in the yard yapping at each other. A nice, home fence, growing up we had summer vacation or spring break or whatever. We did all that we could do, and we didn't have to worry about nobody. It was just us, okay? Nobody was around watching us, seeing what we got going on. I mean, when we walked out, everybody said, "Oh, hey, how you doing? You guys, y'all look so cute." That's it. I respect it. This is a simple song, simple message. I love the song. I would say though that it's one that I've. This is the one though that I've came to, and I'm like, okay, it's not as strong as the others, and that's perfectly fine. You're gonna have some songs that are, you know, fillers. Is that a good word to say, fillers? Um, but overall, it is still a good song. Okay, so please, Taylor Swift fans, don't come at me. I'm not saying that everything is terrible or this is terrible. No, it is not. It's just out of what I've heard. I think I probably got one. Came to one that's like, okay, it's going to be below father figure. So, father figure, congratulations. You have stayed in a spot, and some has moved below you.
Please, God, bring me a best friend who I think is hot. I thought I had it right once, twice, but I did not. You caught me off my guard. I hope I get what I want, 'cause I know what I want. I just want you.
Driveway with a basketball hoop too.
I just want you.
I've always wanted that when I was a little girl. We're going straight into wood, people. So far, I like the sound. I'm an upbeat girl. I like upbeat.
Daisy's bare naked, I was distraught. He loves me not. He loves me not. Penny's unlucky, I took him back and then stepped on a crack.
loving
don't need to
the
catch the
instrumental.
bouquet, to know a hard rock is on the way. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. The curse on me was broken by your magic wand. Seems to me that you and me, we make our own luck. New high manhood. I ain't gotta knock on wood.
I like it though. She's just basically saying that, you know what, all these things that are happening to me, I don't want to jinx it. I don't have to jinx it though, because it's real. It's right here, and I don't have to knock on wood for that. So I like it. This is, yeah, okay. So now this one is above father figure. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and write this down. Wood, you're up there. So you're right after actually romantic. Then it's father figure, and mm-hmm. What's the other one? Wish list. That's what it was. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and proceed.
All that bitch wishing on a falling star never did me any good. I ain't got to knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. Over me, it's understood. I ain't got to knock on wood. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Wait, what did she say? Did she say open my eyes or open?
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
You know what? Let's keep on going.
You thought that it would be okay at first. The situation could be saved, of course, but they'd already picked out your grave and hers. Beware the wrath of masked crusaders. Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Did they catch you having far too much fun? Come with me, when they see us they'll run. Something wicked this way comes. Good thing I like my friends canceled.
I knew this was gonna be good.
And in scandal, like my whiskey sour and poison thorny flowers. Welcome to my underworld where it gets quite dark. At least you know exactly who your friends are. They're the ones with matching scars. It's easy to love you when you're popular. The optics click, everyone prospers. But one single drop, you're off the roster. Tone deaf and hot, let's fucking off her. Did you make a joke only a man could? Were you just too smug for your own good? Or bring a tiny violin to a knife fight?
Being criticized. It is nice to like you when you're popular. Absolutely. A lot of people feel that way. A lot of people think that, being popular means that you're liked. Being popular means that you're known. Not that you're liked. You're known.
Baby, that all ends tonight. Good thing I like my friends canceled. I like 'em cooked in Gucci and in scandal. Like my whiskey sour and poison thorny flowers. Welcome to my underworld, it'll break your heart. At least you know exactly who your friends are.
You should know who your friends are.
We're the ones with matching scars. They stood by me before my exoneration. They believed I was innocent, so I'm not here for judgment. No. But if you can't be good, then just be better at it.
I like that.
Everyone or took somebody's man. We'll
Yep.
take you by the hand.
Yep.
And soon you'll learn the art of never getting caught. It's a good thing I like my friends cancel.
Good thing I like my friends cancel.
Come clipped in Gucci and in scandal. Like my whiskey sour and poison 40 flows. Yeah, it's a good thing I like my friends cancel. Salute you if you're much too much to handle. Like my whiskey sour and poison 40 flows. Can't you see my infamy loves company? Now they've broken you like they've broken me. But a shattered glass is a lot more sharp. And now you know exactly who your friends are. You know who we are. We're
Yep.
the ones with matching scars.
Yeah. Ooh. I like this one. Ooh. Ooh, we got some Red Ranger people. Canceled is above eldest daughter. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we about to move a list down. Yeah, see right there. It is right there above eldest daughter. So now canceled is officially no canceled is officially number 4. Yep, that's where we're at. Wow, I love that one. Listen, I'm somebody that I love a good song that's like somewhat a little dark, but it still gets me moving. I'm not a dancer. Let me rephrase that. I like to dance. So if music can make me dance, you're good. You got me. Think that's why. I think that's why most of these songs have it's hard right now because I have either bobbed my head or swayed to almost every single Taylor Swift song. That is insane. All right, y'all, let's keep it going. 2 more songs left. Well, really 2 more songs left. The next one is Honey. Who knows? Look, Beyonce had the song Honey, but what was it? Honey Buckin' Sweet or Sweet Honey Buckin' or something like that. Okay, Taylor, don't play with me.
You can call me honey
Okay.
if you want, because I'm the one you want.
Okay.
When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive. At the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a man had looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you touch my face, redefine all of those blues when you say honey. Summertime spreads, pink skies. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Winter green kiss on mine, give it different meaning, cause you mean it when you talk. Honey, I'm home, we could play house, we could bed down, pick me up, who's the baddest in the land, what's the plan? What's the plan? You could be my forever nightstand, honey.
You can be my forever nightstand, honey.
Sweetheart, it was passive aggressive. At the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a man had looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you touch my face, redefine all of those
This is giving. I hear R&B. behind this. Oh, she got because she has a little bit of the R&B beat behind that. Right here, I was like, wait a minute, did this turn into an R&B song? Right here.
So then it looked at me wrong. If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you touch my face.
Right there. It's where it's like R&B.
What are you wearing? Too high to remember in the morning. And when anyone called me lovely, they were finding ways not to praise me. But you say it like you're in awe of me, and you stay until the morning. Honey, when anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off.
Where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put this at? I just had to shove everybody down for cancel. I think, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Honey, you're going to have to be, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in trouble. Because I don't even know where to put that on the list. Oh. You know, I'm gonna make that final decision afterwards because we got one more song. It is the final song of the album. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the reaction, my reaction to my first time actually reacting to Taylor Swift in anything, but also the video overall. Thank you guys if you're still watching the video. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. This is the first ever album reaction. So, hey, kudos, Taylor. Girl, you got it. You're just knocking out first for me all the way around the board. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this last song, The Life of a Showgirl featuring Sabrina Carpenter. A name that I know so well, but I don't know her music. So, hey, if there are any other Taylor Swift songs or any Sabrina Carpenter songs that you guys want me to react to, leave them down in the comment section below. I'll definitely get to those, okay? Let's start. Oh, dang. Did it just take down the... Okay. Whatever.
Her name was Kitty. Made her money being pretty and witty. They gave her the keys to this city. Then they said she didn't do it legitly. I bought a ticket. She's dancing in her garters and fishnets.
Oh, she was stripper.
In the cast, 0 missteps. Looking back, I guess it was kismet. I waited by the stage door, packed in with the autograph hounds, barking her name, then glowing like the end of a cigarette. Wow, she came out. I said, "You live in my dream." Then she said to me, "Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never ever gonna wait. The more you play, the more that you pay. You're softer than a kitten, so you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never gonna wanna by the stage door as the club promoter arrived. She said I'd sell my soul to have a taste of a magnificent life that's all mine. But that's not what showgirls get.
I'm going to assume that that's Sabrina.
Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never ever gonna wait. The more you play, the more that
This giving me like TV sitcom like credits. It's giving me that. It's giving me 90s like not like 90s Disney song. It's really taking me back to my child, like when I was listening to like Hilary Duff and but yeah, Hilary Duff. Really, because she was the only one I was kind of listening to. Well, not the only one I was listening to, but it definitely was giving me like Hilary Duff vibes. Okay, back then. But I would say that it's a nice song. I never heard Sabrina Carpenter sing before, so I am not at all, knowledgeable in her element of music, like music. So
you pay. You're softer than a kitten, so you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never gonna wanna. I took her pearls of wisdom, hung them from my neck. I paid my dues with every bruise. I knew what to expect. Do you wanna take?
you know what this is reminding me? I keep going to High School Musical, but it's reminding me of Sharpay. Cats and Zoomies. But this is reminding me of Sharpay. Specifically, okay? Y'all, bear with me. Y'all remember when Sharpay was doing the things fabulous. This is my only request, all things fabulous. Some reason that is in my mind listening to this song, and I don't know why. I don't know why.
Take a skate on the ice inside my veins. They ripped me off like false lashes and then threw me away. And all the headshots on the walls of the dance hall are of the bitches who wish I'd hurry up and die. But I'm immortal now, baby doll.
It's very theatrical.
I couldn't if I tried.
And I think that's what I'm trying to say.
So
it's
I say
theatrical and
thank
musical.
you for the lovely bouquet. I'm married to the hustle, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. And I'll never know another pain hidden by the lipstick and lace. Sequins are forever, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way.
It sounds amazing together. It reminds me of when I heard Beyonce and Miley Cyrus together.
Now I'll make my money
Beyonce's
being
out.
pretty and witty. Thank you for the lovely bouquet.
Their voices, they complement one another.
Thank you for an unforgettable night. We will see you next time. Give it up for the band. And the dancers. And of course, Sabrina. I love you, Taylor. That's our show. We love you so much. Good night.
That was a show. Whew. We are finally at the end. Finally at the end. So, pretty much giving y'all my overall tier list of the songs. Number one, held strong over like I mean, it's still in the dancing through the lightning strikes, but the sky is opalite. That lyric by itself stood out. I mean, of course, it is the chorus, but that singular line, or the I should say the chorus though, has so much meaning into it. That's just pretty much what I feel like it's a life in general. Life has a lot of ups and downs, but it's not going to last forever. You will see the other side, and it's much clearer there. Simple. It's just that's just it. Number two is Elizabeth Taylor. Number three, actually number three is canceled. Number four is Fate of Ophelia. Number five is Eldest Daughter. Number six is Ruin the Friendship. Number seven is Actually Romantic. Number eight is Wood. I feel like Wood should be a little bit farther up, honestly. But for my first initial reaction of listening to all these songs, this is just pretty much the list, though. So I mean, it is what it is. I just gotta listen to them again and again and again. But yeah, Wood is number eight. Number nine is Honey. Number 10 is Wish List. Number 11. There's 11. So there's 11 songs. No, there's 12. So yeah, number 11 is Father Figure. Well, no, it's something about Father Figure. I don't know what it is. Switch it. So number 11 will be Life of a Showgirl, and number 12 will be Father Figure. That is my list, and I'm going to stand by it until I hear the songs over and over and over again, especially the ones in the bottom of the list. Gotta really pretty much dissect. I feel like it's I don't know, but anyway, this video is pretty much long enough. I hope everybody enjoyed my reaction to the to Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl. I hope you guys go and support her. I know you guys already are. I'm sure. But yeah, my first time reacting to Taylor Swift on the channel. First time doing an album reaction overall. And then pretty much I think this is just uh first time with me actually going through an entire album of her stuff. So anyway, if you guys want me to react to more Taylor Swift, please drop those down below in the comment section. If you guys want me to react to some Sabrina Carpenter, introduce me to her. Would love to drop them down there as well. Overall, I'm gonna go ahead and rate it. I would rate this. I want to say that I would rate this a solid 8 out of 10. I will. I think that this album pretty much, I think, gave us an insight of how she feels about being in the spotlight, being famous, being a celebrity. Even just I think a little bit I want to say of her personal life is also in this as well. And then you also get her thoughts about love, and especially um being in love with someone that's also, I mean, pretty much widely known. And I mean, it's not her first rodeo with being with somebody that is equally as famous. It's kind of funny because we always say Mr. Taylor Swift when it comes to Travis Kelce, and I think he doesn't really care about it. Let's be real. The man out here, he's doing his own thing in football, and then she's doing her thing in music. And if they're happy together, who the beat cares about what the outside has to say when it comes to their relationship. All right. So pretty much though, we get a peep into how she feels about her love, the love of her life, and the love of just her music and just being who she is. Taylor Allison Swift. I think we got Taylor Allison Swift in this album and not just Taylor Swift, I believe. So anyway, you guys, as always, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. Hit that bell notification that so you guys can be notified when I do drop videos. More content is coming out. I hope everybody have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever that you are. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye bye. See ya.